What's the coldest revenge you got on someone who keyed your car? It happened when I discovered my neighbor Derek had been vandalizing my car for months because I'd reported his loud parties to the building management. Derek lived in the apartment next to mine, mid-20s, worked night shifts, threw parties every weekend that went until 3 a.m., music blasting, people screaming, complete disregard for everyone else. After months of no sleep, I filed noise complaints with building management. Derek got warnings, then fines, then threats of eviction if the parties continued. The party stopped, but something else started. Scratches appeared on my car, deep gouges along the driver's side door, then the passenger side, then across the hood. Probably just parking lot damage, I told myself. Random vandalism. But the scratches kept appearing. Always overnight, always in the covered parking garage where only residents had access. Security cameras in the garage were broken. Been meaning to fix those, the building manager said. Derek would smile and wave when he saw me in the hallway. Hey neighbor, how's the car running? Seemed genuinely friendly. Never suspected him. Until I saw him coming home drunk one night, keys in his hand, walking directly toward my car before spotting me watching from my window. He quickly changed direction and went to his own car instead. That's when I knew. Set up my own surveillance. Small camera hidden in my car pointed toward the driver's side. Motion activated, night vision capable. 3 nights later, got the evidence I needed. Derek, stumbling drunk at 2 a.m., keys out, systematically scratching deep lines across my car's paint job. Taking his time, making sure to cause maximum damage. He was smiling while he did it. But here's what Derek didn't know. I worked for an insurance investigation company. I knew exactly how to document evidence and calculate damages. Professional photos, time-stamped video, detailed damage assessment, over $3,000 in paint and bodywork needed. Filed police report with all evidence. Derek was charged with criminal mischief and vandalism. During court proceedings, Derek's lawyer tried arguing it was just drunk pranks between neighbors. Judge reviewed the video evidence. This shows deliberate, systematic property destruction over multiple nights. Nothing prankish about it. Derek was convicted and ordered to pay full restitution plus court fees. Total, $4,200. But that was just the beginning. Derek's conviction for property destruction violated his lease agreement. Building management evicted him within 30 days. His security deposit was forfeited to cover legal fees and administrative costs. Derek had to find new housing with a recent criminal conviction on his record. Most landlords rejected his applications immediately. His credit took a hit from the court-ordered restitution and eviction proceedings. 6 months later, I learned Derek was living with his parents across town, working double shifts to pay off the damage he'd caused. His social media showed him complaining about how one noise complaint had ruined his entire life. One noise complaint, he'd received 12 formal warnings before I ever got involved. Derek thought he could teach me a lesson about snitching by vandalizing my property. Instead, his drunk revenge scheme cost him his apartment, damaged his credit, and left him thousands of dollars in debt. The building installed new security cameras after Derek's case. No more vandalism issues since then. New neighbors are quiet, respectful people who don't need noise complaints to understand basic apartment etiquette. Sometimes the coldest revenge is simply letting someone's actions speak for themselves in court.